Hello. Hello, chat. Sorry I'm a little late. Welcome to. Actually, I'm very late. I'm like an hour and a half or 2 hours late, but it's fine. Uh, Today's session 0, which means it's light canon, so no big developments, but we can just walk around and meet some people. Basically, what's happened is that Moyi has come out of the portal on the Waypoint side after a mix up from the Nexus, and she is now here in this world. She does not know what's going on and what is this place and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I'm hearing other people talking next to me and it's a little distracting. So, one moment. And without further ado,
Question, is my model doing something funky? I can't tell. Okay, these arms are just really.
No, it looks fine to me.
These arms are just really short because that hand is at my elbow.
Oh, okay, well that's a little funky.
okay, I don't remember Aether looking like this.
From our perspective, it doesn't look fucky. But
What just happened?
Fucky on your end, you might need to get a little used to very short.
I came out of that
Whatever. I'll play
place. A lot of crystals.
You folks have a good night. I'll see you around.
Have fun. Role play
Have
away.
fun.
I will.
I forgot to put pickable items.
I don't know what they're talking about, role playing and stuff. Okay, the last time I remember, Aether was a floating city. This very much doesn't look like it's floating. If it is, it's a very big landmass. Hmm. Yeah, I don't recognize any of this. This looks like the same fountain from the town square. The same architecture. Where's everyone? Apart from the automaton. Pardon me? Hi. Do you know where this...
Can I help you?
Do you... What is... I'm looking for Aether.
Oh, are you a new arrival?
I guess... Last I remember I went through a Nexus portal and then I woke up here. What is this? What's going on?
Well, the bad news first. I'm afraid you are trapped here for the foreseeable future.
What? Where is
Yes,
here?
anyone that is. This town is called Sundial. Named so for the little thing you get when you use the portal.
What
You should have one on you.
what little thing?
Check your pockets, it pops up somewhere.
What is? It's a compass.
More Sundial, but yes.
What?
It tells you your magical affinities and bestows protection of the town on you.
Who put a Who puts compasses in people's pockets while they're unconscious?
Fey magic, I assume.
I still think he did it.
I can assure you I didn't. I arrived here much in the same manner, some years ago.
Uh-huh.
Well, anyways,
It
this town is
it has
full of
half my
people like
affinities,
you.
correct? It says this is slightly wrong. I'm supposed to be It's supposed to be death and healing. It says I'm death and air.
I don't know. Magic is not my specialty. You'd have to ask the mages in town about that.
Where is everyone else?
A
This
few
town.
people are in their homes, a few people are sleeping. A rather large group went out the town gate towards the fighting pit.
I see a few people over there. What's that?
The big building, that is the tavern.
Oh, all right. And your name? I'm sorry, I'm being rude.
My name is Greasus Pennington, purveyor of fine goods.
I can see that. You have a very lovely spice collection. My name is Moyi Mouskowitz. I'm a grave cleric.
A pleasure.
Pleasure's mine. Grease? Sir Grease?
Greasus.
Graces, alright. Sir Graces. Thank you very much for all your help.
A glaive cleric, you say? How fortuitous.
I
I
suppose
think our
so.
graveyard and the church is not manned.
I'll take a look at that then. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Where are the mages?
Well, I don't know if anyone is home right now. Some are in the tower behind me. For the others, a few of them are in the Healers Guild, which is over
Oh,
that way, but it is empty right now. They should be at the fighting pit with the others.
I see. So if the there's a gate over there that leads to a fighting pit.
You go down this road, and there's a gate right of the church and graveyard. You go through and continue straight ahead. You can't
Oh,
miss it.
oh, oh, what was that?
Probably the Fae. They're all around.
Oh,
A word of warning. The protection of the town and that your sundial affords. It only goes as far as the town gates. The forests can be treacherous.
I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Thank you, Graces.
Have a good day.
You as well. What currency do you use here?
Oh, well, with being trapped here, we pretty much have no influx of anything. Currency is useless, besides the value you get from melting it down. We barter here or trade favors.
Oh. I see. Well, if you're ever in any need of a grave cleric, I suppose you can just search around the graveyard? I'm guessing?
I'm sure I will.
Don't know. I think I'm gonna go explore and see what else I can find. Thank you.
Of course.
Hold on. Go check.
Oh, death and air. That's not right. Hmm. Oh! Oh!
How good at puns are you?
Good enough to get on people's nerves?
You think they get on people's nerves? Puns are the most powerful joke of all time.
Did you see who threw that?
No, I never met them before.
No, but did I wasn't seeing things. You did see a cart fly through the air and almost hit me, right?
Not almost hit you, but yes.
Though, well, give or take a few feet. But yes.
Why are you just standing behind me watching me?
Okay.
My book. That's a little red thing, but
I'm
yeah.
so sorry about that.
You mean the teddy bear?
Okay, that's better. That's better. Understood.
I think.
Take it out.
They
This is
they have to be Fae.
Fae.
Okay, they're Fae. They're Fae. That's Fae. That's Fae. Okay, that's Fae.
construct out there. Are you a Fae?
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh, cool.
4 years and a pun intended.
Beast
do you want to
King.
help me with my war against the Fae?
Why do you have? What do you have against the Fae?
My wife
They
accused
started
me
it.
of stealing her thesaurus. Not only was I
They broke
disgusted,
my boat and refused to
was
let me
appalled.
leave.
and aghast.
They claimed dominion over the ocean or something. Like it's
Outstanding.
like it's only theirs,
Exquisite
enough for
even.
all living things.
Didn't I
Then
fix your
that
boat last
sounds
week?
like something you have to actually barter or discuss with them politically. You can't just take it by force.
They won't stop fighting.
Who's fighting? I want to see the fight.
Oh, fighting. Nice.
It's no fight
Do you,
right now.
do you just
Hopefully.
I'll put the
I'm
book.
tired. I don't want to walk.
Mm,
Ellen, we're met.
okay?
Do you have a problem with that?
I
can walk if you want
there's
to.
no there's not
Fine.
a
Let's
problem.
See how it is. No, I get it. I get it.
pardon?
Don't like floaters.
This one is floating.
Where's the fight? I
You
left without
alright?
knowing where the
Yeah.
fight is. Where's the fight?
Where's the fight? No one's
There's no fight
There
right
is no
now,
fight.
probably.
You lied to me. You made me stop floating for nothing.
Oh.
How can I help you all?
Apparently, I just arrived and I have no idea what's going on.
Why do you say
welcome to the
apparently?
club.
I heard 3 different things at the same time. Can one
Yeah.
person just...
Blah, 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 blah.
You're eliminated.
That was quite rude.
Welcome to my bookstore.
Hello,
commoner,
my
huh?
name is Moyi,
Books are free.
and
You can read as much.
Oh,
Yeah, both.
they are free. All right.
I guess so.
I'm guessing it's
They
a
are
check
free
in, check
as
out.
long as you're inside of the library.
I figured.
It's not a
Yes.
library, it's a
Why are
bookstore.
there so many? Why are there so many bottles up on the shelf if it's a bookstore?
Because you're right next to
I get
the
thirsty
brewery.
sometimes.
Where did you get all these books anyway?
Around. They just kind of show up sometimes. I don't really remember, to be honest.
That's not helpful.
Are you a mage?
I'm sorry.
You have a way of getting
I think
out
so.
and finding
You think
books?
so? Alright. What happens when your little compass
I ain't getting
Look
out.
at
sundial thing is actually broken?
Okay.
It's not saying the proper...
About the level of conversation you get from them.
I don't know. I've only ever
'Cause I'm
seen my sundial work.
I'm supposed to be...
Alright. We've investigated.
It's not showing the
Good
correct
words.
affinities. At least not the ones that I've always...
Sure it is.
Admirably out there on in the battlefield.
No, I'm pretty sure it's... It has only one that's correct, the other one isn't the right one.
Sundial
do
doesn't
I-
lie, my friend.
It's supposed to be healing, not air. Okay. Thank you. Ish. Okay.
You're welcome. I think. I do not truly know. Nails? What nails?
Hello.
Hello.
You seem to be new here. What's your name?
My name is Moyi. Moyi Mouskowitz.
Well, my name is Mr. Buckhorn. I run the bed and breakfast.
Pardon? Your name?
Is that who I think it is?
Mr. Buckhorn. You know, Mr.
Buck-
Buckhorn.
Buckthorn. Okay,
Yeah,
I thought I heard
Buckthorn.
something else. Sorry, sorry,
Buckthorn.
I'm a little...
No, not Buckhorn. No,
No,
I'm
no,
not, I'm
no,
not
I
weird, don't
heard...
worry.
I heard Buckhorn.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
As in, like,
Hello.
Sorry, I also heard fuck Thorn.
I didn't...
Well,
Both of
welcome
you
to
again,
Sundial.
after a very long time. Mousits.
Do I know you?
Once I put on the hats, you will.
Oh. Otis! You've grown
Oh,
up!
you know each other.
Wait,
Yes, I've
think
grown
you
up
might
a bit
remember me
since
too.
is this Aether?
I think you might remember
This isn't
me
Aether.
too.
No, this is Sundial.
I think you might remember me too.
Oh, I heard you the first 3 times, dear.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
She's very
mean to-
excitable. She's very excitable.
I'm excited.
Curious.
Yes, very.
I'll leave you to your reunions.
Did
since
you-
all seem to
Tina.
come from the same place.
Did you one
I
time
don't
knock
come
out a
here.
mage by squeezing their neck accidentally?
Yes, by accident.
Oh, yes,
That was
I
years ago.
remember.
Yes, years
She
ago.
knocked
That
That
was
was an
Rio.
accident.
that was only hours for me.
Really?
Ah, did you like get like
Poor
trapped like
little
through like a
bastard.
like? Did you get like thrown?
I
from
went
some
through
sort
the
of magic
Nexus.
portal or something, and like
I went through the
wibbly-wobbly,
Nexus and
timey-wimey
suddenly
stuff
I'm
going
here.
on.
What's going on? Is there something wrong with the Nexus? Can we go back and fix it?
You can do that too. You can do this.
Well, with enough leg strength, yes.
Okay,
Did you, like,
so what I'm
off
gathering
balance?
here is you're from their past,
not
but it's only been a few hours for you. So sounds
Yes.
like some weird wibbly wobbly timey wimey shit's going on. So I'm gonna blame
Magic.
magic for this one.
Portals usually do that, but not to that degree. You're all grown up.
I was like, I
You were a baby.
I used to be 7. I used to be 7, but now I'm 19.
Is it the same time skip for
Sounds like
you?
you guys got
Or is it more?
a A lot to catch up on.
Yes. I am 30 years old now, Mousequits. A lot of time has passed.
The same amount of time as hers?
Yes, yeah.
Yes. The same amount of time has passed for us both.
Mm-hmm.
It has been a
Why did I
This is
get spat
weird.
out here?
very long time.
Maybe this is where you were needed.
I was needed
Oh,
at
don't
Aether.
you go starting with prophecy.
I was needed at Aether and
Now
Redwall. I
is
was
this-
prophecy.
I'm the grave cleric there. No, I have to
Oh,
go back. There's a mission that requires all healers.
Yes, you do have to go back.
I don't think you can go back. People have been getting
The
stuck here for a
greasy
while now.
the greasy man said that too. I forgot his name. I just
If
remembered
what you
it
say
it
is
sounds like
true,
grease.
Then
So-
there's a version of me waiting.
Also,
Hear me.
did everybody here receive a sundial?
Oh yeah, everyone
Yes,
has
we
one in
also
town.
received the sundial ourselves.
Do they reflect accurately your affinities? Because mine seems to be
They
broken.
do. Yeah. What do you mean yours is broken? Let me have a look here. What's it saying?
Well, you can't see it apparently. No one else can see the affinities of someone else. You can only see your own.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like if it's like cracked or something, like is it broken or like
No,
what did you do with it?
it looks fine. I just took it out of my pocket.
What's it saying?
I'm supposed to be death and healing, but it says I'm death and earth. I mean air.
Oh,
Death and earth.
Air.
Death and air.
Death and air.
Well, here magic is kind of a strange thing. You can heal with pretty much any kind of affinity, so maybe that's why it changed for you from wherever you're from.
Everything is very strange. So goes
I can
the
tell.
course of being with this plane of existence.
Yeah, like
You're a lot more
the
stoic than
secret
you used to be. You used to be bouncing around and very vibrant.
A lot has happened. I can't tell you about it.
Fair enough. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to bring that up then. You've changed too. You're very quiet.
It was
You were
quite
very loud before.
alright.
What? I'm sorry, I was daydreaming. I'm not really myself right now. I'm not really myself right now.
Is there something I
To be
can?
honest,
Is there something I can do to help
I feel
you?
like eating.
Eating?
I feel like eating.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have.
I mean, there's
have
the
food in
tavern is
in
up
my bed and
there.
breakfast.
I will try to sum it up the best I can.
Oh, there
Her
she goes.
primal instinct is taking over. The more she gets older, the more her instinct becomes stronger to hunt. She has made one
What-
mistake today.
She bit me earlier.
Was she staring
my
at
hand
me?
hurt.
Yes.
That's not very nice.
Was she?
I presume
She was staring at
was.
her. She was staring at who?
I'm a he.
Him. I'm sorry.
She will stare at anything
You-
that falls under the premises of the food chain.
She was staring
Me?
at you, sorry. Yeah.
Is it because I'm a mouse and she's a cat?
Her instinct activates when she falls under the premises of catching a target that falls in the food chain.
I'm taller than her, though. Doesn't that?
Yes.
Just because I'm a
yes,
mouse
but you're a
doesn't
mouse.
mean. Well, that's just rude.
I think we should drop this subject. It's getting a little like in like the weird sort of territory. I'm not really okay with. It's kind of a weird conversation.
I apologize for calling you a she. I knew someone who looked exactly like you, but they were female back at Aether.
Yes,
We used to go.
we have also thought the same.
Amber Leaf. That's my wife's name.
She's your wife?
She's a
Wait,
wife?
Yeah.
wait.
Is she here?
Wait. Amberleaf. Is she?
Yeah,
Was she? Did she
she's
have
not here
purple?
right now.
Okay, question. Purple on does she have purple? Like she has the same kind of clothes as you, but it's purple?
I think she had
I mean,
something
she
to
likes
eat.
to wear purple, yeah.
That's the energy I
And
was
that is
getting.
the same one we met all those years ago.
She's
Yes.
been my wife for years. Like we met in our home.
And yet you never came either?
She never
I didn't hear
mentioned
a word you
you.
just said. Say that again.
It never came to her. All those
This is
times you
hurting
were
my
married?
brain. I mean, we've never gone anywhere
Right,
else.
I
We were all
forgot
at our
time.
we were all at our home together, and then we moved here together. I've known her since she was a kid. We grew up together, you know, in the same Warren. This is hurting
Alternate
my brain.
timelines, perhaps?
You've known her
It's
since
hurting my brain.
childhood.
This is hurting my brain.
If I was a know-it-all, I wish I could have had the answer to that. But I just presume we are stuck in this sort of time lapse where many individuals from different times come, but once they arrive, they get stuck.
Why are we
Great, so
doing
now
this?
I'm stuck
Is
here.
this thing we're doing now?
Well, she's doing it to me, so I thought I can ward it away.
There's a way out for you. I don't know if there's a way out for us, but maybe for you.
Well, why wouldn't there be a way out for you? Were you guys trapped here for those years? For 7 years?
No, we just arrived
Oh,
today.
so you were already
We have been here
big
for
when you fell in.
2 hours.
I see.
No.
You didn't
Okay,
fall into
Perhaps
a
I'm...
portal? Not all circumstances are the same, I suppose.
I'll try to
right?
explain it the best way. I am not the Otis you know. I am just the Otis you know from the future. The Otis you
This is
still
really
know to
confusing.
this day is still young.
It's really confusing me.
Alternate timeline wife,
Then
or
don't
husband.
think about it.
Sorry.
Pardon?
The truth is, if I were to find a way out of it,
This really hurts my
the
brain.
truth is, if I were to come back
There would be
with
2 of you.
me and
You would-
Tina, and if we were to meet,
There would
we
be
would
2 of you.
cause something. I do not know how it works.
I would just.
Wibbly timey-wimey.
We would probably something bad.
Well, if you guys aren't from the same timeline, it
What do they
wouldn't
call
affect
those
anything.
again?
Paradoxes. Pardon, I read a lot of novels also, so.
We have a library. We like books.
I
There's a
I
library
noticed.
we have.
I noticed.
Tell me about the universe going Emmy.
Okay, well,
Perhaps
Wait, the universe exploded?
perhaps the wood boy has a point.
If the two of them meet.
I don't
If the
want
2
peace
of
or
them
split. That
leap.
sounds really bad for my health.
I
Okay, no, I think he's saying if this big guy meets his younger self from wherever you're from, the world might explode. I think that's what he just said. At least that's just what he said. I don't
But
believe it. That's dumb.
I don't believe that would be true because, as the way you explain it, you came from an alternate timeline. So one timeline would not affect the other. It was already splintered and branched off.
I'm so confused.
I'm sorry. This is.
Perhaps that
Pardon.
is the truth.
I should probably.
The discussion of time is a very hard
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so since you're new here,
Mostly.
Yes?
Mousequits, I don't know
Yes?
if we can do much, however, I can try to lend my help as much as I can to help you find a way back for your mission.
Well, if there's something that can be done, then why wouldn't anybody else be able to escape? According to the grease man, he's been here for years not able to escape.
I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of artifact, magic. I don't know, something. I just live here.
I wouldn't say. Never say never.
I like that song.
You just said it.
Can't get out of here? Well, not
There's-
with that attitude, we can't.
Well, I live here. I don't want to leave.
If
This is
there's
my
a
home.
way. Yes, it is your home, but it is not our home. We have home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
We don't belong here.
since you're new here, you probably don't have anywhere to stay. So while you're on the bed and breakfast, we have beds.
okay.
It is.
I'm
yes,
going
it is
to be
best
checking-
to salvage here.
I am a grave cleric, and they did say that there was no one tending to the graves here.
Yeah, we actually just had another priestess arrive today. She says she's a priestess of
sorry,
something
are we
called the
bothering you?
Ferryman. So you might be able to see her around town. She's a goblin, I believe.
Yes,
You know,
yes,
green
you. I'm
skin,
talking
sort of
to
black,
you.
black
I know-
hair.
I'm-
It's actually kind of similar to your hair. Yeah.
I think I've seen her already.
Well, you have stopped.
Yeah, she was here a minute ago, but she's also a cleric of some kind or a priestess. She said.
So, let's see what's going on.
Pardon?
We're just disgusting.
No one's touched the graves for 200 years.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, those poor souls.
Should I not be here?
Have you not been?
No, you're fine.
Have they not been cleansed?
You're fine.
I don't
My
see
name's
a
Mr.
reason why you
Buckhorn.
shouldn't.
I don't know. It was here when I arrived.
My name's Mr. Buckhorn. It's nice to meet you.
Nice
He's
to
also
meet
30
you.
years old, but doesn't
Mm-hmm.
look like so.
And if you're ever hungry or need somewhere to sleep, that blue building over there. The one with the green roof. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the bed and breakfast. So if you need anything at all,
pardon?
like a place to sleep, food, whatever.
Do you know if it's locked? Can anyone walk in?
And what's your name?
My name's
It
Eric.
shouldn't be.
It's nice to meet you, Erica.
Nice to meet you too.
Be careful of Faye.
Be careful? Of what?
I just ran into one and had to eliminate it.
Of a fae?
A fae.
Why would you need to eliminate
Yes.
fae? I mean, the other lady did
Because
say
it-
that.
Miss Moy, is that you?
That we know. Not exactly.
Didn't I just speak with you a couple of hours ago? Has it been a couple of hours for you?
Are we next door? What? I don't.
No, it's been a month for me.
This is what happens when you mess with
I saw you last week. I saw you last week.
I have not seen you for a year.
I can look somewhere else.
Otis is grown up, and I'm so confused.
10 years.
Look, it's
The little
all
one
a
said
bit
7.
odd. It's all
Oh,
timey
he's
wimey,
4.
wibbly wobbly stuff.
Yes, and he's been gone at least 2.
You threw a wagon at me over the building, and it almost hit me.
Look, okay, look. In my defense, I didn't know you were stood there.
It missed me. It missed me by a couple of. No, it didn't hit me. It missed me by a couple of feet, but still, it was quite a sight, and it was very scary.
Look, in my defense, I was trying to throw it back to the farm. I just undershot it a bit.
Stubby arms.
The
I
Fae
can
have
see
cursed
why.
my farm to high heck. So that card is one of the things.
Did you say so?
Yeah,
I-
the
Let's see.
Hello?
Who
the farm
runs
is cursed.
the-
It's quite the sight.
You're a bit quiet.
Who runs the grave
The what?
yacht here? The
I don't believe anyone is
Who
currently
has
in charge of its
access?
maintenance.
Who has access to the doors then?
Wait, didn't I see
Ah.
Pip chase you?
I don't believe there's
closed door
actually a
isn't a
lock on
locked
it. I
door.
think you just, you just push it open.
Don't listen to him. Always knock before
Shut
you
up.
answer.
Look, watch this.
See?
No.
It's not locked.
Nope.
Church, and then wait,
Oh.
just lead out to it? Oh, no, wait, no.
Okay,
it's the
wait,
way
one
around.
moment,
um,
one moment, Andy.
The
Oh,
gate is
there's a
right
door.
here.
Oh, this is the door. Okay, I thought it was on the back.
The door right here.
Closed door
Moyi.
isn't a locked door, regardless.
well, it's a little.
I mean, there's not even a handle on it. I think you just pull it.
Yes, and I'm very
Don't get too excited, Andy.
You're
vertically
very what?
challenged.
About what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you now?
First of all,
Are
why
you?
are you taking
Are you
after all
vertically challenged?
Because she took all my admirable traits.
Yes, and you're acting like him.
In the good ways, not the bad ways.
I'm not sure if I should feel insulted or not.
Complimented.
Sir, are you insulting my student? Do we have to scuffle?
Wow, there's a
Ooh,
lot
you don't
of
wanna scuffle
gaslighting
there.
happening right now.
Oh, I'm done.
Are you making words up now, Mike?
Moyi.
I'm just from a different world. Different realm, I should say. So I have different words.
Moyi, we think we're in a different realm.
Yeah, that's what I came to
Alternate.
the conclusion of.
I am.
Alternate time.
And she's
Yeah,
flying.
because think. Yes. Like, think about it. Everyone's coming from this. Like, you guys are coming from the same realm, but in different years and days. I came from a different realm. Most of everybody else came from a different realm too in their own time zone. So
Why
that's
is
Pacinos.
everyone I know here? I mean, I'm happy, but
I'm
it doesn't
sorry.
make sense.
No, you sound like you sound like you're mad now. I feel like you're just irritated by
I'm
this. I feel like you just want to escape everyone.
Yeah.
No,
it
no,
sounds like you've
Can
been
we
trying to
back
get
out of the
away from
graveyard?
people.
Let us get out of the graveyard
right?
really fast.
Yeah, that's what
Get
it sounds
out
like.
of the
Just like what
graveyard.
the bear said.
You're just
Get
trying
out.
to like.
It sounds like what the
Is
bear
that-
is telling the
Are
truth.
you running
don't
away
want to
from
see
something?
nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're running
See
away from
her
the truth that you
casting
hate
a
your
large
friends.
ritual magic. We wanted to be out of her way so she did not
no,
have any
but-
problems.
All I'm saying is, you seem
Yeah,
to
but
be
you're
bringing
still
up the
running from
fact
your
that there's a lot
issues.
of people you know here, and you don't sound pleased about it. Are you running from
It is
someone?
confusing.
Oh.
What is
Are
the
you on the
chance?
run?
What is there
It
to
seems
be
like you're unhappy
confused
about it.
about?
I mean, quite
Hi,
high
hey.
apparently.
I have a desire to know why things happen. Okay? It is simple.
Okay. Well, guess what? You know what that sounds like
Can't you
to me?
just accept the fact that they've happened?
Exactly. There you go.
Moyi.
When he says it, I like it. No, I
Stop
like
stressing
it.
your.
When he says it, I like it. You shush.
Are
I'm
you?
just gonna tackle you, pick you up.
Hi.
Wait.
It was only a couple of hours. It was only a couple of hours. Oh no.
You said you'd be back soon.
I only stepped through the nexus, and I literally just came out here.
Well, yeah. I waited for you for years.
Here or in?
Gonna put you down.
Oh,
No, in Redwall.
I'm sorry. I think I don't know what happened. Honestly, I literally went to the Nexus to get some supplies from Aether, and instead of being
Yes,
sent
you
to
told me-
Aether, I was sent here.
You told me you'd be back soon.
It was only
I
an
waited.
hour.
Then I went to look for you.
It was only an hour.
You only
from
been here an hour.
No one was tending the cemetery here, so I was casting a ritual just now.
I waited. The other great cleric waited for me. You remember how we talked about the guardian? That she had somebody that stuck to her like I did to you.
It was conversation only happened literally an hour ago. I can't forget it. At least, it seems other people from Aether have arrived here at different timelines.
I saw Otis. Also saw Tina.
They're adults. Andy said that he's been here a month. Brian said he's been here a week.
And you've been here
no,
like
wait.
an hour.
And I've only been here an hour. How long have you been?
It's been...
When did you arrive?
I just arrived, but it's been 50
Did you see
years
the ritual?
for me, Moyi. Yes, it's how I could tell it was you. It's really hard to miss.
I'm sorry.
No,
You couldn't...
I
The other
I
grave
lost my
cleric couldn't
composure.
help you?
She ended up helping me, but I lost my wings.
Oh. Is there any way we can get them back for you? Or...
I don't quite know. She wasn't very knowledgeable on it. After some time of just working, they just went away eventually.
Your halo also.
Yeah, it's gone as well. I waited for you for a few years, but after some time, I was told to go look. So I traveled around. And then Cassie went away. And then Andy, Wilson, Basilica. After some time, there was nobody else that I knew. Kai was still around, but he kind of grew old.
So,
And eventually Kai
basically...
passed.
So everyone from Aether and Redwall just steadily trickled out?
Yeah.
Did Aether ever fall?
Some lived out their lives. I don't know. Never went back. I looked for you for, let's see. The day you left, I wasn't that worried. You told me you'd be back soon, so I went to check. But I figured you just had gone home or something. And then I waited.
We can leave the cemetery if you want a more comfortable setting.
Do you want to finish your spell?
It was finished as soon as you ran up. Are you alright? Are you sick still?
Yes, it's just old, that's all.
Old? You don't look old.
I certainly feel old, Moyi. I believe it's whatever's in my blood that's keeping me this young, but trust me, I do feel it. You know, it's refreshing to see some old faces. Though it's somewhat weird considering I saw Otis just, here.
Oh, thank you.
Well, we may need to do some adjustments on the fencing. Whoever recommended this was a lot bigger. I don't think this was made for a mouse.
A lot of things here weren't made for mice.
Did you get to meet others yet?
Ooh, one moment, headache. Should probably not face that way, because it seems like someone is way overdressed. Alright, better. I've seen Otis. That was a very
Yes,
large
it's a
surprise.
shock.
I've seen Tina.
Well, in
I've
fairness,
seen Bryant.
the last time I saw him, Otis wasn't that much different the last time I saw him. Though he's definitely like grown his beard out. He kinda became the captain of Redwall after Kai got old. But eventually I believe he left.
Congrats to him. So I've seen Andy. I've seen the Harpy girl around, but I don't know.
I believe that's Kasu. Or I think that's Kasu. And that looks like Ollie.
Stuffed bear to life.
Indeed, to my touch.
So,
Are you okay, Moyi?
Torres found
Do
me.
you do any like mechanical work?
He seems to be the same one from my timeline.
Indeed. I do mechanical work.
I think we're the same from each other's
Ollie, are you
timeline.
Not Otis.
Person on the red helmet.
Some of us are just a bit farther along.
Oh, I'll never tell. Is there more timey-wimey bullshit happening here?
I think.
Apparently, most of us are from the same.
I was in my own.
I see an old man under this helm.
Back to my town.
I see.
They were all drifted.
Have a chat.
Fell out of my airship and
Probably.
got destroyed.
I guess I'll keep the mystery.
Whatever your Nexus thing you did, it must have really fucked up.
Another airship.
Say again?
It's a centralized portal that connects every other portals in the area. So it was a lot of.
Say again? It's quite loud. Not quite loud.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It must have really fucked up to do whatever caused all this.
I'm a lot older, actually.
I see. It's also strange.
Oh.
What? Was that you want it? I don't know. I was just here. You take it. Sure, go ahead.
Thank you. I was going to.
You know,
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of people are getting like weird timeline stuff going on. It's pretty weird.
Yes, I was
You seem to be an alternate.
It's all weird.
Alternate?
You know. Do you remember the one that looks like him but in purple? The one that often. That's his wife.
We came here for a reason.
What's your skincare routine?
That was exactly my reaction as well. She never spoke of him back home.
Yeah,
and
he's my wife has been to where she's from, but like my wife's never left the warren until we moved here. Like we grew up together, in the same warren.
Does Amber live here?
I'm guessing it's an
she's my
alternate
wife.
reality.
She helps me run the inn.
See a problem with being here. It's just for me.
An alternate timeline.
It's just another place to explore.
Step for a drink.
What's going on? What's going on?
Please.
Would you like to
need
sit
a
down?
drink? Yes.
I can't
having a
drink,
chat.
Andy.
Don't tell the barkeep I was behind you.
So,
Are you okay?
I heard Amber.
An electric man, or were you once?
That's it.
Yes,
That's her
do you
husband.
remember Amber Leaf?
She's married?
That was my reaction as well. This leads me to believe that this is an alternate timeline, at the very least. That would explain Otis and the small one. Tina.
So.
But Otis remembers me though.
Otis remembers me too, but they became king. They weren't.
Wait a minute, you're Mr.
They weren't king.
They're also like 10 years old.
What a coincidence.
The thing is, Bryant is here, and there is a
Bryant?
fake presence here. Bryant, the farmer from our old home.
I remember. He said that he's been here a month. Or was that you? And he said it was a week. Now I'm confused. Who was who? I remember one was here a week and the other one was here a month.
Are you a native?
Yeah,
Are you with here?
Yeah. I live here.
How
yeah,
long
my
have
wife.
you lived here?
At least
long enough to open a business.
That's very long.
I don't think it's our Amber then.
Yeah, it's not because whatever this Amber Leaf did in your place,
heating
she didn't do it here.
No.
She was a
I think
she was a fighter,
Hold on, let
mercenary.
me get on eye level.
She was a mage, a healer.
I'm up here.
She was
Oh.
a healer.
Okay, no,
But she
no,
was,
no,
she
no.
always came.
Well, I'm sorry.
On
Amber Leaf
missions.
never did magic. She's never done magic ever.
She was one of our healers.
she's never done magic.
Yeah, she's never done magic. Where we're from, magic is outlawed. That's why we don't like have magic, that sort of thing.
Buried in the book again.
If you have magic, you're kicked out of the warren.
I think you're right.
Wait, is that why I can't cast any of my spells?
No. Where me and my wife are from is specifically like our people in our community. We're not allowed to do magic like at all. You get kicked out of the warren.
You two seem to be able to, but I can't use any of mine.
Kazu can use hers too.
I mean, I don't know.
Magic going on in here.
Interesting.
We're coming to the realization this is a very strange place where time and space is distorted.
Diamond, what?
Yes.
Space, dimensions.
I can introduce you
The
to my
empty
wife
space
because
between
I
you
have
and
her
me.
trip.
The empty. Yeah,
Time
that's
and
called
space can do
space.
as it pleases. As long as I can still go on adventures.
Well, that's pretty normal to me.
I'm quite alright.
Fantastic. Enjoy it, okay?
Unfortunately,
adventure, little
a lot of people
You're a
don't
great
look normal
Why,
to us,
thank you.
especially the
appreciate
ones
you
that
saying
we've
so.
So how do you stay
we've known
alive?
for a long time.
But what do you mean?
Your energy.
Hey, Kazu.
He's
You
older.
know people here?
Look, I can do the trick. I can do the trick again. I can drink.
This one, this one, this one, this one. Apparently, his wife.
There's a lot of electricity here, you know. But I'm sure you can find it.
The last one I saw, the last time I saw Moyi was 50 years
Some kind of male
ago.
wife?
50 her, it's only been a few hours.
It's been a little over an hour since I've seen him.
Tortoise.
Well, sorry if I took any.
Mm.
How long
So,
have
kind of
me
fucked
and
up. If my
Kazu
husband
been
turns up here
gone?
looking gray as the devil, I'm gonna be real
To
mad.
me, 50 years.
50 years.
This is weird. This is confusing my brain again.
Oh, you're the
Tortoise,
native here.
It has been a year for
You would know
us.
most.
A year for me.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, all this timeline stuff is confusing me. This is new.
Or is the time of year weird?
Like, have you ever seen all this timeline shit happening before?
I can't.
My
What time is
idea
it?
is that
I don't
the
know what
time
time
was
it is.
weird, but the
I don't know
amber
what time
here
it is. Timeline.
is not a
I don't know what that
hero.
means.
Apparently,
there's, like-
Okay, so let me explain. So these guys are claiming to be from like, another place, but they're
God,
all meeting
you have a lot of people
You're
that
right.
care for you, by the way.
Like he said he's been
It's just
gone
my
for 50
declining
years.
health.
She said she's been gone for a few hours.
When you
Really?
disappeared,
You would have to
there was a
meet
few people
Amber.
that helped
It's
me
really
look for you.
weird.
If it is the
Apparently they
amber
met
that
my
moves
wife,
us,
but my
Ooh.
wife like has never left.
But even
like, no,
sadly, even those
town
people
or the
faded
warren.
away from Riddle.
if it is the amber that knows us, it is time. If amber does not know us, it is time and space.
I mean,
That is the
I
easiest
don't-
way to conclude.
I think it'd still both be time in both cases, because time goes both forward, backwards, side to side.
I think gravy.
down.
I know I
pairs well
shouldn't
with
feel
mashed
guilty, but
potatoes.
I do. I'm sorry for
But
letting
what
you
about
down.
timelines? I don't get it.
And the
Why is time in
others.
a line?
No,
But I've
no.
literally
Makes
I don't know. That's
just
it's what they keep saying. They
stepped
keep saying
into
something
the
about timelines.
Nexus.
I'm confused.
What was that?
Well, aside from a few select faces, I've never
I'm
met
just
any of
scared
you
if I
before
get
in
to
my
see
life.
you again.
They're just dressed
Yeah.
as
Can,
That just means that
Or
you're
Can
stuck
I-
here
anybody
too.
else that I knew for that
Yeah,
matter.
but it's still good.
Just
Still
means that you're
parallel
stuck
to
here
the-
can I
too.
get everyone's attention, please?
No, I need
Could
my
we
attention.
go around and
You
say
cannot have
how
my
it is
attention.
we...
You
then
have to-
excluding
Not
the
mine.
misses.
Not
How
me.
did we all
I can listen,
get...
but you're not getting my attention from me.
Thank you.
Me
How
neither.
did we all get here?
Well, from what I've been told, most of you came through the portal.
But
Apparently the portal
how
is
did we all
Portal
broken.
from a
get
broken
here?
place.
Well,
I forgot.
me and my wife came here. We moved here. You know, we decided to settle down here. We did come through the portal, but like it wasn't like a big thing back then. I just moved in.
Did you willingly know where this place is and come here, or did you pop up here?
We kind of popped up here. That was like a while back. Kind of got stuck
I
here, so we
also
just
just
figured,
kind
hey,
of
why not
popped
settle
up
down?
here.
I also popped up here.
Did we all pop up
I don't remember.
Yeah.
The last
Well,
thing I know is in
I
the ship.
woke
I
up
met
here. I
someone who
didn't pop
sailed
up
here.
here. I woke up in that cave.
I remember
in...
going. I went dungeon diving. I blacked out, and next thing I knew, I was here.
I fell into a puddle and came out of the cave.
I'm still
So-
technically
I stepped into the
resistant,
Nexus.
Walk through a tree,
and that's
clearing.
why I'm here.
I only know one person who didn't like come here through the portal, and they sailed here across the ocean.
Is that Mr. Greasy?
No, it
Is
was
it the
actually
Spice
the
Smith?
other priestess lady, the goblin. She said she sailed here.
Goblin.
A goblin
Yeah,
sailor? Was she a pirate?
Well, she's a priestess.
I'm not saying it.
But no, she was a priestess. She said she sailed
Resist.
here.
I am resisting.
Do you know her name?
It is difficult.
Vex.
I
think
know,
she said her
but
name was.
resist.
Vex something.
I feel your pain.
Vex.
That's nobody that I know.
No?
I mean, she
I
frowned
remember
on
I
her,
remember
and
seeing a
maybe
few
trying to
goblin
find her and
pirates,
introduce you to
females,
her.
over in Redwall. That's
Should
why I'm
I-
asking.
Should I go like look for her?
Well,
and see if
yes,
I
I
can,
knew
like,
of a
bring
few,
her to you, so you can figure
None
shit out?
that I know.
If you would be willing, we would of course appreciate it, but you do not have to go out
But-
of your way.
No,
Calm down.
it's fine. You know, I want to help you guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see what I can find.
Oh,
So
okay.
I want to help you guys. Leaves.
I mean,
he's going
Right?
to go get someone for us.
we could,
He's going
we
to
could
go
always
get-
try and. To be fair, we could always try and find Watch again. They're
Hmm.
apparently
Who's
from
Watch?
the forest. The big owl.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah,
was.
the big.
I was
like
told the
big
white owl
guy.
is native to this land.
Yeah,
Blind told
apparently
me
he's
the
a
forest is Blind and Kazu. The forest is filled with Fae. Right?
Apparently, the Fae are
Watch is a
very
Fae.
hostile. They're constantly
mean,
waging war
Watch was-
against us.
I mean, Watch was in here with us the other day. We got him drunk. Didn't seem all that hostile to me.
I mean, how
Well,
would you
there was-
feel if people just
It
came
does
into your
depend on the
place and
type of
started
Fae.
building and burning things? They
Well,
I
started-
don't
that
know.
there was
All I
that
know is
lady
Watch is a big
who was
forgetful owl.
ranting with the red
From
hair.
what I do know, the
She
spice
was
merchant
constantly
did
fighting
say
with
the
What are you
them.
talking about?
sundial grants you protection in town. Just don't leave town because it stops working then. You
Oh,
should have it in
right.
your pocket as well.
Yeah, you
Does
also
your-
can't get rid of it.
Does yours say your proper affinities?
My what?
Your affinities.
Your affinity, your sundial.
Your sundial says
Mine's
your
blank.
sundial points to your affinities.
Found her.
Do you just get a sundial
have a
when
sundial
you
in your
come in?
pocket?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
in your
it's in your
pocket.
pocket.
Apparently,
What's that?
somebody.
Sundial.
I
Hello,
Everyone gets one.
Oh, that's fine.
hello. This is the priestess I told you about, the one who said she sailed here. Hello.
are you?
How did you get into the miasma?
Familiar.
Some have said that.
Yeah.
So are you
that's-
also a
that's
priestess
actually a
that
very
serves
good
death?
question.
Yes.
You saying all
I serve the
goblins look the
ferryman.
same? That's fucked up, guys.
I serve death itself.
Please.
Yeah, I'm a great
Question.
cleric.
I also
Yes,
have
Raised by the
yeah.
man. Question raised by the man in the back. How'd you get through the miasma?
The miasma. I do not remember any such miasma.
What
I landed
miasma?
on another
There's my-
shore. And down
well,
paths
okay.
and through
Out to
mountains.
sea. There's miasma stopping you from coming in.
I
and going
followed the
out.
journey that I was called upon, and I found myself
I've
here.
seen that miasma.
Yes.
It's such a fun word.
So-
Man,
It is rather
You
fun,
serve
isn't
death
it?
itself, you say.
miasma.
We can speak more about it later
Yes,
if you
so do
wish.
I.
We're kind of in the middle of
Of course.
something.
Huh?
Mm.
Yes, I
But
would
I'm
not
very
just
much interested in
pull
speaking
away
with
from
you.
the conversation.
Mm.
Of course.
but you said
I mean,
Never
I
mind.
know Moyi is
My
experiencing death
asthma.
magic like myself. Are you as
I'm
well,
too drunk for this.
Mm.
Miss
I'm too
Vex?
drunk from this. I'm Adagio.
Yes.
You are also.
She says she's the priestess of the ferryman.
You just get better the more I drink.
That's what she said.
Interesting.
Yes.
And the
So-
dial says that I have death magic, which I do, but
You have.
I don't know.
Mine seems to be empty.
Yeah, you have the ability to kill.
What?
Oh my god.
Do you have to have two?
Death magic.
Mine's blank
Well,
for now.
usually-
I can't cast anything.
I think mine is broken.
None.
Because my affinities were
none of my
my
magic
affinities
works.
have always been death and healing, but here it says it's death and air.
Who knows? Maybe
Kazu, what does your
teleporting
sundial say?
affected your affinities or something. I don't know. It's already affecting timelines.
So don't get that word.
For one, I can't use any of my spells.
I don't know. Maybe some of that
Were you able-
timey-wimey bollocks has affected your magic. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Were you able to use your magic before arriving here?
Give Kazu a second. She's sorry from her.
Well, when I arrived here, I tried to cast magic to get back, but nothing worked, so I left the tunnel.
Well, we
And then
kind
I tried to
of
cast
are
magic
stuck
again.
here. It seems like whatever
Do you
method we
know
came
someone
here was a
named
one-way
Mixie?
trip.
I do not.
Well,
Wow,
I have
so we all
nothing
goblins
besides
know
the
each
clothes.
other.
I have no coins, no
That's a little
weapons, and
bit
no magic.
reductive,
Do you
isn't
not
it?
see the room
I still
filled with
have some
people we
coins, but
know?
apparently it doesn't give. It's not the same
Okay,
currency
and?
here. They barter. So
I just saw
gold
like
coins
another
apparently.
The Spiceman told me.
Hey, you're a harpy. Hey, do you know my friend Kazu?
Coins
No,
are about
no, I don't.
as useful as the metal they're made of here. They
Given
don't
the
really have any
situation at
inherent
hand,
So-
value.
it is a
But
possibility.
unless you're talking to the
So,
Spice,
if I have-
he apparently takes coins.
two unrelated goblins
to your
Oh, knowledge know each other.
Okay,
Not
because
cool, man.
I have and pulls out the small bag. I have about 50 gold coins.
I don't know.
Yes. Hello, Jack.
Your
It's
Highness.
good to see you.
Many of our old friends are here, Jackson.
And Kazu.
So you know
and
them as
Ollie.
well.
Ollie.
They're from our timeline,
that's another
apparently a
friend of
little
ours.
more
Guys,
advanced.
Alright, now you're
Is-
questioning it
I'm
now.
starting to think this is less random. Are you sure you guys haven't just migrated? Is this what's going on?
Yeah.
Have you just migrated?
I'm
or
pretty
something?
sure I.
Yeah.
This wasn't planned. I
We were
still
not-
had things I needed to do back home.
I mean, the more
It
people
really
that
was
show
not
up and the more I hear, wait, I know you, the less it feels random.
Mr.
I don't know
Bear,
any of you.
she
Well-
was where I left a year ago.
Who's the mayor?
I've only arrived just an hour ago.
No,
Or a
I'm the
little more
bear,
than an
not the
hour.
mayor.
Something's.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you said Mr.
Maybe
Mayor.
something's trying to summon.
I mean,
Mr.
if no
Bear,
one else
are
is
you
stepping
alright
up,
over there?
I'll-
You look like you're about to
Break
pass
it
out.
quiet.
You're really heavy.
Yes, I am heavy. I am sorry.
I-
But
So you're
regardless
heavy
of
now, you're not sorry?
when it was you last saw each other, the fact remains you
Barely
do all
touched my
seem to
drink.
know each other.
I think it
Or
has
at
something
least
to do
one
with the
version.
Fae.
Or at least one version
indeed.
or another of each other.
I think it's because we know each other.
Curious.
It is possible, but I know Fae are tricksters, and it is possibly
seems
when
like
you
it.
Could it
enter
actually-
Fae
Very
magic,
isolated.
Although the
Sorry.
means of entering the portal
Could it
seems to
actually
be
have
different.
been the magic from Aether and Redwall, the crystals? Because we've all been
Go fuck yourself.
living in that area. We've been affected by that particular
That's what I
magic.
like about you, Ollie.
Well, I still need
And because
Yeah,
of the
that's
proximity to the
great.
Nexus and all the teleportations.
Maybe.
Man, I haven't seen you in like forever. It's been at
But
least.
the reason why I
4.
suspect the Fae is because we've all gotten here at the same
I've
day
been gone
from
for 50
different points of
years.
time. Otis
You said
Really?
is 10 years in the
Yes.
future from you. I am a year in the
Wow.
future from you. Kazu is 2. Ollie is
Uh,
at least 2.
he's-
Torres is 50.
Moyi.
4. At
50.
least 4.
Oh.
I was 50 years. Just
Are we
to
doing
Oh,
Jack is
50 years.
I'm not good at math.
Apparently.
You're good. It's
It's
cool.
Mine
hurting
wasn't-
my
I don't
brain,
think so.
too. It's hurting my brain too.
It's
Mine
not
was just a few
technic-
minutes.
It's not
Allow
technically
me to
math.
make a correction.
Literally a
Andy.
few minutes.
I am
What is
30 years old. I don't know
Well,
if
how-
10 years was exactly correct.
How old
I
were
may
you
have just
at our
been-
old home, Otis?
My old home is when I first ruled the Quitria. It's when I was elected king. I
No,
was
we meant
probably-
when you were still training in Redwall, when you were
With
training
us.
as a guard.
With us.
Give a speech.
I didn't know kings were elected.
Oh, you guys. I was still 18.
No, they're
18
it's
years
a
Do you
old,
think
I
this is the
believe.
same Otis?
it's it's
Okay,
more-
That's what
I-
I'm
I
saying.
think
That's why I'm
that's
saying that it may be an
it's the
alternate.
basis of their government.
Ah,
I don't think
Otis
this may be
is-
our same Otis that we know.
Otis, it has been
Mhm.
12 years. Otis recognized us.
He
He knew me
Because
before I knew him
He knew
because I
me
looked
also.
the same to him as when he last saw me.
Kazu, how was that fish?
How does that happen?
He remembered my last name, right?
Very curious.
This is very confusing.
In a good way or a bad way?
Yes, mouse quits. I
Mm.
remember you from the
That's
swamps, and I saw
I
you
kinda wanna finish
sometimes
now.
in the arena.
So we know already we come from different timelines. How did we get here? Like you were a puddle. You disappeared as soon as I went through the Nexus.
I
How did
literally
you
just
and the
stepped
bat
through the
get here?
Nexus. She sailed in. You died?
That's reassuring.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
Andy, that's not as that different from me.
So some kind of sirens and shit. So I guess I was the back of
So,
the
to summarize what I know.
Did your ship blow up as well?
Died, sailed, dungeon.
Don't worry about it.
Nexus. It makes no sense.
This might just be like a really harebrained idea of mine in my little fluff brain, but it sounds like you were all pulled here from different times and places for maybe some kind of reason. Maybe you're all needed here for something.
Well,
Maybe.
I can see why I would be needed. Someone always needs the great adventure.
And maybe,
amazing and perfect, and
just
my
maybe
purpose
it
was
brought
to
you
find a
with from the
cat girl. Why you
times
gotta
you were
lie to
brought from because
yourself,
that was
Holly?
when you were your best selves or something. I don't fucking know.
You're lying to yourself.
Like
Is this my best
they
self?
needed.
King
Like,
Otis, you can put the weapon away. There's no...
you know?
You're going to poke someone.
Are they their best self?
that's
They are
kinda
literally having a weapon out
I was
inside
simply
the
just
tavern.
expecting it.
Okay, when I
Just
say
making
best
sure
self,
I
I
was
meant
okay.
like the self
I was
that is
adventuring
needed
and a
now.
portal just appeared.
Whatever is needed, maybe.
That's
I don't
assuming a
think
lot of
that
things
is-
about how the universe
It's
works.
an idea. At
How
least.
did you
I
get
don't
here?
know.
They would
mean,
take
Did you...
Do we have anything other than
I don't know
assumptions
what
to go
you're
on
talking
currently?
about.
Portal?
I'm not at my
I was
prime.
brought here to find a
I
cat
lost
girl.
Brave
I
and
know it.
Heart
I
a
can
long
feel it.
time ago.
I mean,
That doesn't-
to each their own. Everyone has a goal, I
Again?
suppose.
I'm just thinking, man. I don't make
Ship
up
went
ideas.
down.
I just live here.
Oh.
Or if we do go back, we never come back here.
So, can I ask another question of everyone? Who knows about the
Yes.
Fae?
I know a little bit. I grew up around the small
I know
ones.
the ones in Redwall.
I've read about them.
I only know the rules of engagement.
Out of Redwall, I knew about them.
Before
knew the rules of
everyone
engagement.
came to this town, whatever day it was, did you know about the Fae?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Yes.
I grew up with them.
I had some vague spatterings of knowledge, I suppose.
It is possible that because we had inclinations of Fae or a possible interaction that we were able to be pulled here. It is the only reason why I can think of why we would all be here.
Well, there was...
Coincidentally, the crystals could have brought us all together here as well, on top of it.
Well, the reason why I don't
never
suspect
met a
it was
Fae
the
before.
Fae was because there was this one large
How do you know
Fae
that?
tree.
You died. Your situation's kind of
Lady.
different from theirs, I think. I think yours is just weird. You just died.
You could have.
Are you sure you died and not just, like, went down and washed up on shore? Maybe it was a near-death coincidence.
I'm pretty sure I died.
Are you sure you weren't just drunk?
Death. Always a
Or high.
complicated mess.
I've heard some people feel like
That is
they
a good
die when
point,
they're on
yeah.
drugs.
Or like if something's coming close to you really fast and you close your eyes right when it's about to hit you, but it doesn't hit you and you just feel like you're dying.
Yeah, like that.
You can
yeah,
feel
yeah.
the peace. Yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
but then that doesn't explain how I got through the portal.
Well, you've died twice.
Maybe you
Yeah.
fell
Because
in.
you died.
So I'm pretty sure you know how it feels.
Either one day. Don't tell.
Probably because you drank too
I
much.
just gave up.
Don't tell the
I'll
younger
see where
self
continue looking.
of myself that I exist.
Oh,
Or
Probably
that
best
you
we
met
just
me.
accept
I never
that we're all here
existed.
now and stop worrying about
I
it.
mean, you never know. If we do
Right?
get back, we might get
See,
sent
yeah,
back
'cause
to the
guess what? It's
random
been at
places we
least
came
4,
from.
and that's all I
There's
need
no
to know.
guarantee we go back as we are now.
Yeah,
I
at least
cannot
we hear
afford to
what
go
you said.
back to that same place.
See,
I
you
must
get
go
it.
back to my
That's
own
why,
town.
this is why you're the
Stable.
best one here.
Yeah,
guys.
that's what I
You're the
mean.
biggest genius of them all.
So
Once we're
noble.
done with whatever we're supposed to be doing
Yet he
here, we might just
calls
get sent
people
back.
that he meets on the
If you
street
choose,
woman.
but I assume you would be
He
able to
called
stay
me
here
a
as
woman. He didn't
they
even
would just
ask
brought
my
us here.
name. He just
I
called
tried to
me.
go
No,
back,
it's the
Andy.
Fae we're talking about here. Once they're done with us, they may just send us
You
back.
know how I tried to go back. You know I can port, but I wasn't able to. In
Hard.
fact, I can't cast
Unfortunate. I get
any
out
magic.
like once a week.
Seems like
maybe.
whatever
you summon your
power is
ships?
keeping us
Probably
here
less,
took
a lot
away his
less.
magic so
I
that he
have
couldn't
nothing.
use it to
Thinking about
teleport
making
away.
even less than that.
No ships, no magic,
Would
no
you have
coin,
felt better if I
nothing.
called you glasses?
I
The only thing
think
is my
I
innate
would have been
trait.
fine with 4 eyes.
but this is about
A
it.
woman? Just calling me woman? Like I'm just...
Bookwoman.
I am
am
Bookwoman.
sorry.
That'd be fine.
Wait, for some reason, you've been calling me a girl a lot
Many
today.
people that I meet.
Because we
as
all
man
Well, I'm not
recognize
sure.
your wife, and you look just like her.
How about boy?
You do look very
I
much
think
like
you should
Amber.
maybe rethink
wife
That
is
introduction of yourself.
I'm not sure how
It leaves a very bad first impression.
Okay.
So, do
I
all of you have a
think-
vivid
just say
memory
woman, you have
of
to, like,
passing through this portal? Voluntarily.
Add a feature like ponytail.
Yes.
If I can say mine,
Yeah, if
I'm
you add a feature,
walking
it's fine, but if
through
it's just like
a
woman,
forest
it's just
on
like
the way
completely
to a place,
Just like
and
emphasizing it. Yeah,
I
exactly.
tripped
Yeah.
and just into a puddle, and I just fell out of the cave. It was
Be
not
clear
even
with that,
5
too.
seconds.
That's kind of weird.
It's got to be the lamest way any of us have got here. I'm not sorry, sir.
Well, mine isn't any better. If
contest?
I have to
Drowned in a
say,
puddle, and now he
there's
thinks-
a teleportation
Why not?
circle called the Nexus where we're from, and literally you use it to teleport from one place to another. I stepped in to go from one town to the other, and instead of taking me to the other town, it literally spat me back out here in this cave.
Okay, so teleportation accident,
teleportation system.
fell into a puddle.
I mean,
So now we're going to
the puddle may have been a teleporter, you don't know.
Door. I
That would've
opened
been
up
some
the
crazy
heavy
portal
now inside the cave.
I didn't drown.
I was there to slay some dragons.
He did say also yes.
He went
The
through
dragon.
a door, and you went into a dungeon.
That's right, we were supposed to have gone to slay a
And
dragon.
then we.
It was handled.
Did it go well? Was it the same one?
Yeah, nobody died.
It basically seems
Same
they all
one?
went through
Which
a
one
door
do you
of
mean?
some kind.
Well, he said that he was on a mission to slay a dragon.
As they all did not look the same, it is a magical door. And
If he was, I wasn't
Fae
there.
On a
presence here,
mission, but I don't think it was the same one.
and knowing
This
Faes
was
are
50 years
tricksters and
later.
pranksters,
Oh,
my
it's just the
assumption
Ingen top one.
is
Yeah.
a Fae put
something
those
like doors
doors
are like
there,
a whole
or
shaped
they were
object,
just
like
there
could be a
and we
door,
coincidentally fell into them.
I don't think it was the same dragon.
Well, you know, a puddle's kind
Question.
Given
of
how
holds, like,
many of
water in
us
it.
know each other, I think we were brought here.
Answer?
Yes.
Do you, the ones who are from Aether and Redwall, do you all remember this one very tall fae? They were tree-like and very feminine looking.
Yes, I remember her. I went on a mission with
We-
her once.
I call her Thorn,
was
but
against
apparently
Lady
she goes by
Almeida.
Leafy or Amber. She doesn't care how
I
what
never
she
met her.
calls her. You've
Did
never
you
met
meet this
them.
Fae? No.
The only reason why I ask is because she was very benevolent, and if it was the cause of the Fae, she would be the only one that we would have any sort of correlation with, seeing as how she was the only one who was frequenting both towns, as far as my knowledge
I
goes.
mean, for me and
You
Kazu,
could be
the
onto
only
something, Mousequits.
the only Fae person we interacted with was Bryant, who had heavy connections with the Fae.
But he's not Fae himself.
Yes.
But he has ties and contracts. He had.
Where
ties
is
and
he?
contracts with the
I
Fae.
saw him earlier today.
I saw
He
Brian
comes and
when
goes
I
from the
first got here
farm.
with Sheena.
I believe this is a farm he goes
I
to.
haven't seen him since.
Should he not be
You
here?
can see Bryant and see. He should.
Would you
be,
like me
but
to go
we
look
don't
for him?
know.
Yes.
If you'd be willing, if you see Pip,
You
you
should
can
be
talk
in
to
part
Pip
of this
as well and tell him
conversation
to
as
get
well.
Bryant.
Fair enough.
Hendrickson, so we covered how we got here and the reasons. I don't think it's gonna do us much good since we can't go back. I think we should cover what are we gonna do now.
Well, the reasons for why we got here tie into how we got here tie into the why. But yes, we do need to decide what we're going
I'm
to
gonna
do.
go check on my my inn, so I'll see you guys later.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Bring back some
Go
food.
do what you need to.
You want food? I can bring
There's food in the other
There's-
room.
It's
Oh,
literally
wow.
a
Is it
tavern,
like
my friend.
self-serving or something?
I mean, maybe.
No, they're all gone too.
If you're the bookstore owner, are you also the tavern keep? Seeing as out there side by side?
Accept it and just yeah.
I can't. Well, I
The
can't.
thing
I
is,
can't
I've
cook.
accepted that
there's
it's been in
the
my power
miasma.
for a while now.
But it doesn't turn out well.
There
Thank
you
you.
are.
And I brought a friend. Hold on.
Ryan.
Not me.
Somebody literally just went out to find you.
Watch the door, Torg.
Oh god, he's big.
Torg is here?
Friend.
Torg is here?
Torg?
That's like a dude right there.
Torg?
Guy.
What are you doing here?
A few other faces that I seen before.
Maybe future
Oh.
How the hell did you get
Okay,
here?
that's the one that wants.
Well, that's probably a similar to ours.
He just kind of goes around.
Oh, the small teddy bear man went out to find you. I hope he's okay.
I think it's the same thing that happened to you.
Excuse me, could you go look
I think
for
Tord
Mr.
also
Bear,
got taken.
I will.
Torg?
Thank you. So,
Torg, did you go through the Nexus?
Yes, I was going to Redwall, and then I think I stepped on the wrong rune.
Well, that's
let me ask.
curious because I was in Redwall and I was going to Aether, and then suddenly I'm here.
Torg, may I ask a question? When was the last time you saw me and Kazu?
I think it was Redwall.
But
was it
timeline-wise.
a day ago? 2 days ago?
To be quite honest, I have no fucking clue.
It's been almost 2 weeks since I've seen him.
Was it longer or shorter than a week?
I give that a 7 out of 10.
I believe it's
me,
probably
Otis.
It's like an 8 week.
Oh.
You grown fucking chest hair. That confuses me a little. You were very
He's also grown
short.
taller. Unless he was as tall as that when you left.
No, he was.
I can assure you he was not. Torg,
He wasn't.
Otis was 18 years old.
He's almost about
last
steel
time you
height.
saw him. Now he's 30.
The fuck?
Yes.
They grow up so fast, right?
That's a very Torg
30 years
reaction.
old. I am now king of Equitrio, Torg.
Kind of confusing.
That thing
I have a feeling my future self knows most of you.
How the fuck?
Yes, I am now a king.
I'm in the.
Does that mean I'm gonna meet all of you in the future?
Wait,
Who are
don't
who are you?
know? Weren't you in the Hunters Guild?
The book guy.
What Hunters Guild?
Torg, I think you're in the way a bit. You want to scooch in a little more?
Lawrence, dear, people are getting a little hungry. Could you make something?
Torg,
I mean, there is a guild I found called the Furry Hunters Guild, but they
You
only
don't
hunt
want me
anthropomorphic
burning
animals.
down the kitchen again, do you?
You might want to move big guy
If anything,
over.
whatever
Big
brought
guy-
me here
big
took
guy,
all the
move
souls.
over
They
this
good,
way.
though.
Move over this way.
I shall help him move
So,
over.
to go back to your
Guys,
question, Tortoise, we can't leave.
Don't worry about
The
it.
ocean is
Maybe
not
take a
possible.
seat, like right
There is
here.
a
Just like
miasma.
take a seat.
You can
No,
venture
chair
into the
sucks.
forest,
Chair probably
but
can't.
there is
Alright.
Fae. If we want to know more, we'll have to go into the forest.
has anybody actually taken
Given
a proper
how-
look into the broken portal that we all popped out
We
of?
have an upstairs if you're too
We
quiet.
can't go back in.
We can't go into the cave.
It is very weird
Oh,
that
Oh.
once we leave,
I
it
came
doesn't let
in
us back
here.
in.
the Nexus needs to be looked at.
I tried to go back in, and it is a wall. I cannot even
according to
step
these
in the
people,
cave.
Some have been missing for hours, some have been missing for years.
So nobody can,
It's really confusing.
and it's too far in to
Time is
anybody
very
actually
confusing.
see anything to
Very.
take a sketch or anything of. Great.
To summarize everything, we can't leave, and we don't know why we're here. We can't go by the ocean, but we can go into the forest. We have to explore the forest. There has to be something there to know why we are here.
Be careful of that. The
Or-
Fays are about the forest. You gotta be careful.
Or you can choose to stay in the town for the rest of your life.
I got tricked by one.
I'm
just saying.
Be careful with those Fays.
Don't think I can settle down here. I have a family back home.
Honestly, I'm not doing much.
To explore
My
out
schedule's
of the town,
free.
That I'm just going into the forest.
But the thing
it's
about
not
the
like I just got
miasma,
to,
but I can help.
The miasma is only blocking the ocean and not the entrance into the forest. So if something brought us here, it wants us to go find them, as the forest is not blocked off.
There's just nothing important in the forest, and everything that we would need would be out at sea, but we can't get there.
Then how would you explain we break the miasma in order to get there?
I don't use magic. I don't know. I'm just saying that I think that's why it's there, because it's something important out there that we need to go get or some bullshit.
There's many ridiculous reasons.
I think we should decide, do you want to know why you're here, or do you want to just live here for the rest of your life?
Come serve yourself, my friend.
I have to go back home. I have a kingdom to look after.
I'm afraid I have to go back home also. I have responsibilities.
To call woman.
Thank you. There are no bunny girls.
Well, I do
where I'm
not
from,
have
so I'm staying here.
responsibilities home.
I don't have much to lose anymore. It's already lived my
I
lifetime.
do want to report back to my kingdom about my adventures.
So
I have
sad.
gotten stressed.
Actually, no, this is mine.
No, we're gonna glad some other people again.
Yeah, that's just what it is, right? Like it's like I don't
It's more
like
frustrating
want
than
to,
useless
like, man, if I
currently.
could at least know when I could.
Hey guys, I found a
So,
Fae.
this is Mr. Bear.
Are you again?
I'm joking.
Oh.
Hello. That's not the one I killed.
That's a Fae. Everyone be careful.
Why would you? I still don't understand why you would kill a Fae.
Let's all say our names at the same time so they can't.
I don't think we can because it is sundown.
That sounds like a
Wait.
brilliant idea. Why don't you do that?
Wait. Who said the comment about the names?
Hey, big guy.
That was me.
This one.
Why should we not say our names?
We can have them.
Ooh! Goodbye, Otis! Otis, come back down! There you go!
When you give a Fae your name.
Fae got
What happens if you say your name?
Fuck you.
Don't.
Okay. Simmer down.
I didn't
Simmer
do that.
down.
Everyone, we're going to talk one at a time. Bryant, why should they not know our name?
Because Fae will gain power over you if they know your name.
Do they have to know the full name?
Oh!
Whatever your identity.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. It's just Otis.
Yes.
Is that a bookstore?
Are you from here, or did you also come here like us?
I come from the Feywilds, but I, came from the woods.
So you're a
You
native.
came from the woods, so you are native here.
In a sense.
Otis, please, not
Otis, can you stop backing it up on Brian? I don't think a king is supposed to act like this.
Very nice.
He gave his own Otis. I do not swing that way.
Oh no! Somebody get some water. The axolotl's like he's choking on air.
I didn't know it was my birthday, Otis.
King Otis at that.
He has learned many new things as a ruler.
I don't.
Oh my god! Oh no!
He was a sweet being. Transforming into something.
I think it's the Fey magic. It's transforming him into.
Mario, are you out of character? Are you okay?
Oh, you all kill me. I was trying to do push-ups.
You're trying to do push-ups, but you're pushing it up against Brian.
Like it was Brian's birthday.
Like, damn!
Wait, everyone! I just realized we've been saying his name, and there is a Fae here. The Fae knew his name. The Fae made Otis do that to Brian.
You just realized this.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
so much easier.
Oh, watch out, ma'am.
Unfortunately, you, the person who owns the name, has
Thank
to
you,
tell
dear.
me the name.
One sec.
You all have a
My
hive
ass is
mind.
on your face. Is it
Will
George?
this be very rough for
No, it's
No,
not. As a
no.
matter of fact,
You have to tell them I am your name. It is not a hive mind.
I need to.
For example,
I need to.
I own
Sure,
a
it's a
couple
lot
of
to
names
take
in
in.
here, and I think more names.
It's definitely a lot.
Jackson did it.
Other
Do
fays
get out of
not
the way
own
of
those.
our friend,
Can
please.
you move over here so he can get out? He needs to get out. Move over
I'll
here.
move.
I'll need to solve this eventually.
Do you want something to drink? So you can.
Yes, please.
So anyways,
Can I have something?
no, it is not a hive mind.
Alcohol?
One fae
Booze?
knowing a name does not mean every fae knows the name.
Mhm.
Or
Ale?
owns it.
Ale?
I will clap your pink ass.
Yeah.
Ryan, would you do the honors of cutting this bread up for us?
I would love to.
Sir, can I have 2 pints of ale?
There you go, sir.
Not you, I killed another
Two?
one.
Two
pints.
Yes.
Sure, let me see if I got enough.
Well, one for me and one for Taurus.
Well, depends. If they
Why is all the
originate
food
from
over
the
there? I want
Feywilds, then
more.
they would just go back to the Feywilds.
Well, why did you eat all the food over there? Goodness.
That's a great question.
So,
I agree.
as
so
you are
agree.
a
That man over
native,
there has a high tolerance. He's been drinking
as
nonstop.
you are a native, what is in the forest?
No, I haven't been drinking that much.
I haven't really
Trees.
explored the forest too
Trees.
much, but I have heard word that there are some deadly animals.
Grass?
On that note, I did see something get eaten. This puffball thing went out and got eaten by lizards. I think they were lizards.
Is there a powerful fae in the forest we could talk to?
Not in the forest that I can sense. There is one currently in the room. Not
Oh.
me.
Thank you, Master.
They are among us, you might say.
Wait, there's a
no,
fae
they're
here?
talking about.
There's two fays in this room right now.
What?
Very sus.
Excuse you. What's your tail?
I am sorry. I am
Watch
sorry.
out, Otis! You
I
are,
have a
you are
very bad
extremely
habit.
large. You are running into
I have a
everyone.
very-
Take a seat. You're going to break things.
Mr. King, stop clapping your pink ass on his lap.
I'm so confused as to who the other fae is now. There's far too many.
Have a seat.
Man,
Otis,
take a seat.
Otis, have a seat.
My name is Sorry.
Let me go get it for you. Yes.
Anyways,
King
for all
sorry?
future
You've learned well.
ways of talking to me, you may
King
all
sorry.
refer to me as
No.
Pine.
I am just.
King.
Pardon? We didn't quite
I
hear.
don't even know anymore.
I
Her
believe she
name is
said pine.
Pine.
Pine. Oh, that's adorable.
I did not say my name was Pine.
We
You
may refer to her
me
as.
Pine.
Mm.
But doesn't that work the same way? Because you said it's
What's your
whatever
true
you
name?
No,
refer to
it's
as or,
not.
like, identified as. So
No,
call
it
yourself
doesn't
Pine
actually
is the
doesn't
same.
No, it's
identify
not.
as it.
Oh,
It's
no.
a
That's not how it
coincidence. Like
works.
if I said my name
I
was
wonder who's the fae here.
May
besides them.
may I explain this? Seeing as how I
Okay.
go for it.
know
Go
how
ahead.
to. My family very frequently does dealings with fae and demons, and very much it has to do with verbal contracts. So when you give your name or when you want someone to refer to yourself, it is in good habit to say, instead of saying my name is, you can say you may refer to me as, because it's not giving them permission to take your name. It's just giving them permission to call you a certain thing. So if I would say you may refer to me as Moyi,
Mr. Buckhorn. How about that?
You may refer to me
as the bear from the big pink house.
You may refer to me
I'm not a
as
troll, but
Andy
I
and
will call
this as Kazu.
Oh,
Understood.
this is. You may refer to this as
I will
drunk
call you
Kazu.
Pineapple.
This
They're,
is
they're
drunk
very
Kazu.
different things.
Drunk, you're drunk.
It's whatever
I
you
haven't
choose.
eaten drinking anything, Kazu.
Kazu, could you have some food, please?
Yeah,
I'm
drugs.
simply
Listen.
wallowing in
Always stop
despair.
instigating.
I'm with Andy. I don't matter. I don't really care where I
That's a
settle,
big word.
but I do want to know why I'm here.
Yes.
To tend the farm, of course.
Why the hell are we here?
Just to suffer.
Magic.
Why?
It's one of the great questions.
Wait a minute.
Well, apparently they brought you here, Otis, to back that ass up.
Seems like that's going to
Your destiny is to clap those cheeks. That's your destiny.
He could really throw it back.
Otis, I'm sorry, it is a king's duty.
Oh, that's...
You must clap
to
the
please
royal
that
ass
booty.
They make the hardest choices.
More like a king's booty.
Feel kind of bad. He went from twink to himbo.
So you're gonna sleep with men.
What does that mean?
He definitely has the himbo brain.
That explains why you chose me. Oh boy.
I haven't even slept with men in the past years.
He does not.
That means you've done it before.
So you did sleep with men before.
We're getting very off topic here.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm kind of interested though about him.
Why are you interested in sleeping with him?
Would you like to sleep with him?
Yes.
I mean,
King Otis, you have a proposition.
Hey.
I believe you have a concubine.
Okay. Can we please put a pin in this conversation? There's someone who's been trying to speak for the past 5 minutes.
It was.
Hi. You know, just as a quick question, a little aside.
What the fuck?
How many of you
What the fuck is that?
Kazu, you summoned your bear.
I think that's a bear.
What is that?
You know, that was pretty impressive.
Okay.
That's Kazu's bear.
Are you okay? Do you need like a picnic? Do you need some tea or water?
Anyway.
Can we all please give our full attention to the one who's been trying to speak for the past 5 minutes? Thank you.
Yeah, hi. Oh.
Go ahead.
Good. So, how many of you don't live here?
All of us.
I live here.
I guess technically I live here.
You live here now, unfortunately.
Oh. Oh, that's a lot of you. That's like all of you.
Take this.
Yes.
Oh. That would
Water.
explain a lot.
It's water.
Okay.
That is water, right?
I mean,
you gave her more water.
I've claimed a building.
Alright.
Does that count as living here?
Okay.
I mean, sort of, but like, I mean, you didn't just like walk in through a portal, because like, I can't go in there.
Seems a lot of us can't go back in through there.
Yeah. So, that portal's broke. I don't know why. I don't know how. Oh.
Maybe you gotta find a way to fix it.
You know what? I found Watch. Watch.
Oh, you found Watch?
Yeah, Watch has been here for a long time.
Why is there a floating fish?
I was about to say, pay no attention to the floating fish in the doorway.
I mean, you guys may be able to fix it. I don't know. I don't.
We can fix it.
Oh.
We can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Why did you point to Bryant when you said we, as if you're excluding yourself and like saying that he's going to be doing all the work?
Okay, so
I'll be doing the lifting.
What do you think the lap dance was for?
a lot of people. So, gosh. All right. Well, for starters, this is the town of Sundial. I apologize, out of character. My voice is going.
You're doing okay, Effie.
Thank you.
You want me to take it, Effie?
This is the
I've been
town of
doing this spiel all
Sundial.
day.
Oh.
I've been doing spiel all day. You want me to do it from here?
Yeah, sure. If you wanna, I could get some tea.
Go get some tea, Effie. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Go get tea, Scuffy.
Yes, get tea.
Should be some tea in the kitchen.
If nobody's welcomed you to Sundial yet, welcome to Sundial. You're stuck here. Go ahead, take a second and let that in, settle in.
Mr. Greasy told me earlier today.
I knew that for about a month when I was.
Is that his name?
But thank you.
You already told me
think-
this.
Lawrence.
His name is
Sure,
Gracious
we'll
or
get to know
something,
each other
but
very well
it stuck
in the next few
more with me if I
years.
remember as Mr. Greasy.
I run the tavern here.
Oh, I talked to him and didn't get his name.
I'm also a note taker. I keep track of provisions and resources and that sort of thing, and town projects and whatnot. If you need something, come find me. I'll make sure we get it posted out on the wall. Anyway,
He's kind of our unofficial mayor.
I'm not the mayor. Don't. That's
I said
not me.
unofficial.
I'll never take the position. Anyway, I've been here for 16 years. So you might
Does
want to
that
get
make you
settled
the
in while
long?
you can.
Does that mean that you're
What's
the
that?
one? Does that mean that you have the most seniority here?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh,
That's true.
that one's mayor then.
Anyway, if you don't have a place to sleep, you can talk with Mr. Buckthorn here. The bed and breakfast. We also have some tents over by the bathhouse. Feel free to stay there.
I should have
bookstore
a
is also
few
very
free beds
comfy.
in the
If you're
in
new
the
here, go ahead
farmhouse.
and raise your hand if you're new here today. It seems we've had a large influx of new citizens. Yes, I'm sure some of you have
By
already heard me do this
technicality.
spiel. Thank you for showing up. Anyway, go ahead and, if you haven't noticed it yet, in your pocket, there's a device. It's called a sundial. Pull it out.
And I thought I was the one doing the tricks.
I've brought
This is
even
your
more people.
sundial. When you come
Hello.
here, I'm not sure what mysterious force
Oh,
it is,
hello.
but you're given this sundial.
What?
You can't lose
Do
it.
not be
You
afraid.
can't get it
These are
stolen
the
from you.
people
It always
spoke
makes its
of.
way back to you.
Hello.
It's something
found-
of a
I
a
found
word of
Watch and a very
protection
pretty
in some
deer
places.
lady.
Let's see here. What else do
You
I
are
have to
of the
say?
forest as well.
Correct.
If you're new here, we could talk later. I'd like to get some notes on how you got here and what your
Hello.
name is. That'll help us
You may refer to me as Pine.
figure out if
Are
there's
we
a
sure
way to
it's...
get home.
Did we not all agree it's not safe to be giving our
Yes.
names out loud?
I'm not your fan,
We've
If you know my dad, don't tell
so you
him
don't have to
here.
worry about it.
we've already discussed that while you were gone. I'm afraid, Mr. Teddy.
Oh.
No, Adaj, you have
Yeah,
to
it's
take
the
notes
whole
for me.
thing, yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Yes,
Fair
yes.
enough.
Let me find a pen.
And referring it to a group is
thank you.
normally safe. Unless if they're
You can
really
Well, I
say-
wasn't
Not
going
to
to have
touch
you
the-
say it
the
out loud. I was talking about it in private
handle.
later. But,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh,
Our Lord
yeah.
Otis has fallen asleep.
I'll just put this
He
here.
is
I
dead.
will lay here because I am
Ready?
stressed.
Long may he
Wake
reign.
up,
Well,
Otis.
these-
Wake up.
I thought you were sorry.
You
No,
do not need
let
to
me
drink
sober.
if you are
Let me
uncomfortable. But
let me wallow in
apparently
despair.
these creatures
This one has
let
many
me see
names.
if there's anything
need
else
a watch
I need
to
to
No
say.
despair
Otis.
for you.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak up, dear. Others are speaking over you.
I'm not sure
Otis,
if
wake up.
I've got anything
Excuse
else to
me, are
say,
you the
but if
librarian?
you've got questions, if you've got questions, ask away.
I do.
Is there books?
Perfect.
No.
I'll.
Almost dead.
Are the sundials always accurate?
I believe so.
So, say we're from a different land and we've come here, and our affinities are listed as different. Is that common?
I assume it's just because of where we're at. It's defined differently. That's my guess.
Hmm. I see.
You all right, Bartholomew?
I'm alright.
Just fell.
Don't mind me.
Stretch land.
Just looking for a place to stand where I can see everyone. But
Here, let me just.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
thank
like
you, that's
entrance way.
better.
Let's sort of like move in. There's like chairs you can sit on, and you know all that stuff.
Yes.
Watch
Or you can just
has
lay in the middle
heard
of the
that
floor.
he
Man.
is required for explanations.
To put it bluntly, were we brought here?
Oh, you have appeared. There was a town here. There was not a town here. Watch is unsure if this is then or before, but Watch thinks perhaps maybe you are here. because of those who rule the forest. Perhaps they have decided to invite guests?
Most from
I'm
the same
gonna have to
place, but
talk
from
more
different
Faye, aren't
times.
Faye decided
might
to
have to
invite
be-
my
Fancy
old
mod for the Fae.
You might have to be our ambassador.
Shit.
If I were to guess,
Why
around
couldn't they just
80% of the
invite
people
the
here
younger me?
are from
Why me?
Aether.
The old son of a bitch.
Because
Because
stronger
apparently
than
you're
the
stronger.
younger and more knowledgeable.
And you learned how to
Yet
talk.
somehow, Otis, I am still older than you.
Because apparently the Fae
It might
prefer
be-
the himbos over the twinks.
Would you like to
It
try
might
one
be
of the
possible that
drinks?
the versions of us pulled are the versions.
Sorry,
that
did I
we
say that
needed
out
the
loud?
most.
That was my
Yeah, you
theory.
did.
Don't steal my theory.
Sorry.
I made that theory first.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
The only viable
Alright.
thing I have done is become king and fight titans.
Small dog creature.
And other
Is
kings.
that is that not impressive to you? I mean, I'm just a healer.
No, it's boring.
If you so
Ruling
choose,
a king an entire kingdom not entertaining enough?
Oh yeah, what kind?
I would imagine he would be quite busy.
Oh no.
Cracking it up again, I see.
You keep suffering.
He didn't just back it up, he brought it around town this time. He just woo.
Understood. I'll
Stop making it canon. He shakes his ass.
Perhaps it was his invisibility.
He's got a
I'll
point.
see you at the
Like,
farm later.
The loop in both on some of the stuff. You know, stuff we made with the staff.
Can someone please kill me?
All right.
Please.
we can't. The sundials.
Make it quick.
You can't die in town.
Just kidding. I'm not powerful enough.
It's sap small beer. Oh.
I think
Yes.
in the future, once we settle down, we should venture into the forest to learn more about
you
this
wish
place.
to hold it yourself, or
An expedition,
I
then.
agree with you, Andy.
At least.
I think that would be a good idea.
I've come from a forest
A little
before.
word of advice from me.
Not these kinds of
With your new name.
What do you want?
We have
Do
many
not
people
drink
experienced
alcohol.
in
One goes
forest
unwatched. Only
exploration,
small
the land itself,
You don't want it.
the actual place we're here, strong fighters,
Yeah, that'd
healers.
be really annoying.
Stop hitting me.
I think whatever brought us here wants us to meet it.
I did sacrifice a little bit of power to get that to you.
Hmm.
That a Fae
You
wants
know,
from me.
I thought I'd
Yeah,
finally
you know,
retired from
that's
adventuring.
If you drink
Now I'm back in it.
will be an interesting
Ah,
sample.
come on now. There's no retiring from a good adventure.
We're adventurers. We don't
have to talk to a lot of Fae.
That's
Your time spent
I'm
at
sure
your
it'll be
home
fine.
has prepared you for whatever
And
it is
here
we're
I
in.
am,
Sand-based kind
not
of
going to have
alcohol.
an end to how much you need to talk to me.
Have you found a place to stay yet, Moyi?
You're the one who cursed my farm,
No.
didn't you?
No.
Though I did see
In
a
fact, I
house
do
next to
not.
the church. I don't know
It is
if it's
possible.
I might
occupied
be
or
having
not.
some
But
fun
we have to
and
look at
causing
it
a
in
little
the
bit of
good
tricks
way.
here and there.
Were you able
but
to
I'm
get
not
into the
perfect.
church?
God, this is me. I peeked.
Place.
Oh God.
I didn't, but apparently he managed to open the door.
It is
You
like
might wanna
this.
I
ask
didn't go
someone
through then.
You sound
I thought it was
You're more
owned
Who?
or the one with the armor.
I'm actually
Mm.
first. You know, I came all the way from my place.
I think finding a home
Where-
first, or a place to rest would be best.
Lawrence asked me to make
Moyi,
notes.
we
I'll make
have a
notes.
healer's
Did that guy finally pass out?
hut.
Sorry.
Hut.
You are welcome
No
to
one
stay
out
there.
here is the hut.
It is a house, but people called it a hut, so it is a hut.
Ollie, what the hell is that?
Yes.
Maybe.
It's a slogan I made. It's pretty catchy, ain't it?
And Kazu has
Oh,
been here for a
very
year, and she has set up
sounds
her own
like
healing guild here.
Ah, I can do that.
Wait, you know me?
I'm a creative
Are
genius.
you
You would get it.
No.
another future
It
of
only
me?
makes you.
There was a
No,
version of
people-
you
There's
where
a
a
time and
lot
a
of us
place
are
for
from.
jokes, and
You
that wasn't
were
a good
It's
one.
called
The teddy bear has a sausage.
Dodge.
Have you
adventurer.
ever had
It
Fey
can
wine
make you
before?
drunk.
And
I didn't dodge.
you were
Enough.
skilled in
Yeah, he's like a
ice
sentient
magic,
bush bear.
water
I
magic,
believe
Look,
she is
it's
too
alright.
old.
Well, it's okay.
I mean,
I
young
can
you
get a
had
face
a-
for ice magic.
watch
You'll learn
against
to
those
dodge a
words.
glizzy eventually.
I think you had me
One
help
day
you
I'll
with
be able to
mask
dodge the glizzy.
and repair it.
I'm gonna head out.
Good night, everyone.
Usually I take the glizzies.
Watch out.
Good
Good night, Bryant.
Well, you're learning to dodge them now.
Good night, Brian.
More tricks on ya.
If anything, at least we have people that we know.
Before you
But I
leave,
like
That is a blessing.
I'll come to you first.
you have a
You don't know how much of a blessing it is for me, considering
There's other
time
ways to pay
difference.
than money.
I can only imagine.
Yeah,
I think we've done all we could here, so it is probably best that we go our separate ways.
angry, buddy.
That is curious.
Yes, we'll go back to the
I think for now we should rest up and think of a plan.
I think
if you
I
ever
still need to
need
find a
find
base
farm.
to train me. How do you control my ice magic?
What is a farm?
Calm down there, big boy.
I do know there is a giant tower near the plaza, which is
I
the
look.
mage's.
You need to calm
It's
down.
empty.
Wait for a back again by accident.
You could probably
You're quite the
stay
heavy
there
drinker,
this
Moyi.
time.
Making your
Stress
food
drinking.
in one place.
You should see our family reunions.
Well, it's technically one.
Ah,
I think we need to go and get some rest, and we can begin more work tomorrow.
It's getting late. Anyone who needs a bed for the night can come with me to my
Before you leave,
We're going our separate ways,
there's only 2
everyone.
minutes left in the roleplay.
Moyi, Torres, would you like to come with us to the heating house? Hot.
Upstairs.
hot.
Doing it. You got it.
It is a house, but it is called a hut.
No one out heals the hut.
No one out here.
You're right. You know what? That's a good slogan.
I know, right? I'm sort of a creative genius. Came with that one all up on my own.
Miss, as you are a priestess,
I think the healer should give me royalties now.
are you a healer?
I know a
No,
trick.
no,
Wait,
yeah.
we head into the hut.
Would you like
Yeah.
to join the heating?
These are empty.
People
Thank you.
If you need a place to sleep.
Thank you.
I
do not see
I'm one of the cards to be down. I have a
Mhm.
brick in my hand.
Please join us.
Yes?
Huge favorite.
You mentioned your family handled Fey contract.
Mm, we have dealings with them, seeing as how we. Alright.
In your own mind.
I am a grave cleric, which means that I handle the
Fourth wall, it's this hard.
souls. Mainly the passing on of souls from the mortal plane to their afterlives. here
And with
there.
that, RP end, everybody. Head over to the watermelon cutter, the guillotine. Head over to the stage in the center of town, and we will do our little after action.
Okay.
You said
Good job,
guillotine?
everyone.
It's
No, the
guillotine.
watermelon cutter. Shush.
Finishing up this little steam, we have dealings with. Because of the nature of our careers, I suppose you can say, we have to deal with souls in unsavory places, which kind of mean we have to speak with the Fae, with demons who both also deal in souls. We...
Okay.
What's it called?
Real quick, I have more questions that we don't have time for tonight, so it's
Okay.
we can put this
All
on
right.
hold till next week. It's fine.
Mhm.
I didn't notice at the time I asked that question. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So I'll head over to the watermelon cutter.
You did a wonderful job. That's really nice.
I'm very happy it does.
Jingly keys, jingly keys, ding 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 ding, jingly keys.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Sorry, my voice is giving out just because of COVID and all that. Thank you guys so much for showing up for Session 0. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun. I know it was a little ad-lib today, and we're all just kind of trying to figure some stuff out, but I had a lot of fun. Sorry, my voice is actually giving out. So I just wanted to say thank you because, like, I didn't know if today was going to run very well.
I'm sorry.
I I stayed up actually all night to optimize it to make sure that it ran, and I mean we got quite a we got a pretty respectable amount of people for
When
a
she
session
means
0.
on night, she stayed up 27 hours to get this up and running.
Oh! Go to
I
bed!
Good
took a
lord.
nap. I took a nap. I took a nap. I took a nap.
Naps aren't bed.
That's a lot of actual
I'm
work.
gonna have soup and I'll go to bed. I promise. But I wanted
Soup.
to be here at least some part of the day. I just really wanted to say thank you all for your guys' support and just showing up and just having a good time. If there was anything that I wanted to accomplish, it was just people showing up and having a good time. That's it. And Carrot, that model.
Oh my goodness! Carrot was Mr. Greasy the entire time?
Yes, they were.
Oh my god!
Powders.
Fucking wonderful.
By the way, Carrot,
You're
So
when you ran Moneybags from Spyro.
When you ran into the stalls, I went over to your spice rack and I started tasting everything.
Oh, I thought you were huffing spice.
Freaking inhale the spice.
Also, Carrot, I see you put it in the room. You do it.
But anyway, I just wanted to comment because I love the cast of characters we have. I like the variety. I love everything that's going on. I just wanted to say thank you so much. I don't really have a whole lot to say right now, other than I guess if I had to ask a few quick questions. How was performance?
Performance was great. I had no problems.
Performance was very good.
Good.
No issues.
It was.
FPS was that
I noticed if once we got in the town, it was flawless.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Like once
I don't think it was.
once we loaded everything, it was perfect.
I'm not running on the best gear. Normally for RPs, I need to have my player limit distance on. I forgot to turn that on, and I did not hinder at me at all. You did a wonderful job optimizing this.
Indeed. Yep. Oh, wait, I got you.
You've done the impossible.
We did it. We did it.
Gamers.
I'd really like to thank Silver and Advocat and honestly everybody, because like if I didn't have the company and I didn't have the support, I didn't have the help, this wouldn't have gotten done.
Wrong one. Don't want that.
We love you, Effie.
Yeah, we love you.
Wee! Hearts for Effie!
Gremlin.
You are amazing.
Thank you. I'm gonna have a little like feedback form, a Google feedback form that I'll be putting out, just to get a little information. If you did find anything that was messed up, please let me know in the tester, or map chat. Sorry, my voice is doing dumb. Brian's farm is a little cursed right now, so I'm gonna try to fix it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
This is what you get for messing with Faye, Brian.
Yeah, this is what you get.
I hope you guys all had fun. I mean, this was mostly a play test. If you want to use anything that you had to happen today, or if you wanted to, establish any character interactions, that's fine.
Canon. Ah, yes.
I apologize for
I
making
stabbed
it canon
today.
Yeah.
I like it.
I mean, I stabbed someone in the
I like
ass,
it.
so I'm keeping it canon.
Just for that. That's the only reason to keep it canon.
I murdered a
Can I give a huge shout out?
Obviously, the stabbing of the ass and the shaking of the ass are canon.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't keep it together at that.
Jingle the keys. Can I give a huge shout out to Otis for throwing it back like that?
Oh. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry, Otis.
Yes. Hello.
I almost folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
I introduced myself and you immediately ran off to go laugh.
What actually happened was I bent over and I bonked my head on my desk.
We've all done that.
Oh,
It's alright. We've all done that, sweetie.
Oh my god, it's alright.
Okay,
Look down.
Oh my god,
The bear's too powerful.
Everyone hug them.
Oh my god.
Sorry?
Oh God! Everyone, go Whiffy! Ah. Hug the good bean. Good bean, best bean.
Okay, if I can make one request, if we're going in for group hugs, everyone has to wear pants. Jesus Christ.
Why do you think I changed models? Why do you think I changed models?
Oh my god.
Ah, a rat!
The last thing that I
Oh my
want to
God,
say,
Sarah.
Oh, thank you.
just that the RP has ended. You guys can hang out and explore the map as much as
It's
you want.
weird because the arms are so short.
It's
My arms are
friends
so short?
plus only, so you guys can do whatever
Mine.
you want. Also, Torek, it's really great to see you.
Yes.
Oh, Effie's still talking?
Yes, it is.
So you guys, can explore.
He's right here.
I'll be trying to fix the skybox here, not probably tonight, but a little bit tomorrow in my downtime. I'm gonna take a break.
Oh, what's wrong with it? Looks fine to me.
Hello.
But basically, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, I just wanted to state, please let us know. This is a community-driven RP. All you guys are basically the main characters. I don't have a main story to push unless you guys request one. If you guys want something to happen and you want like a curated experience, we have a lot of talented DMs. But normally, like in town and stuff, unless you need something or you need some help, the GMs are going to take a very passive role because you guys should be able to tell your own story. We're going to see about getting a dice roller. Sorry, my voice is it's going to die.
I love you so
And
much.
You're fine.
I just wanted to make sure that you guys felt empowered to make like your own choices and do your stuff. Like if you guys want to have a fight and do your dice roll, you don't need to know a GM. The only time you would ever need a GM is if like one of you was like, "I'm gonna blow up that fountain,"
Oh no!
and then you could be like, "Hey GM, can you
Don't give him ideas.
blow that fountain up?"
I'm very concerned how often she keeps referencing blowing up parts of the map.
I know, right? She very much wants to put craters in here. All of her hard work blown up.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to save your voice and round us out, or do you just want to say thank you to everybody here?
I want to say
dying
thank you.
Aww.
I know. I'm sorry. Really, thank you guys. Everybody's for coming and having fun. It was literally the only thing I could ask.
Thank you.
It was
Thank you.
Effie.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Stinky.
Next Tuesday, we'll be shooting for basically an open launch. I'm going to be testing a few things and making sure if we can do some more improvements. I apologize because I know this is really getting really bad. I'm going to go rest. If you guys need anything or whatever, feel free to DM me. You guys are welcome to do so.
Wait. Effie. Group photo.
Group photo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Group photo. Everyone in front of the stage.
It was your idea, I know.
Yeah.
No,
I'm a rat.
down here, I guess.
You can take it.
Ah, a rat.
You know what?
You want to climb up?
Oh shit!
People in back, you know what?
Your model is so cute. Who is
I
that?
don't want to block your face though.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're actually a lot shorter than I think
Oh
you
shit!
think.
I don't know where to stand.
I'm gonna sit on your head. Anywhere, just stand here. Just stand here. It's fine.
I'll be the picture taker. I'm a little rat.
Oh.
Yo, is that the rat from Halo 3?
Standing still, tell me Lucifer on the way.
Oh shit! A rat.
Someone sit on me. Christ.
Mother set up the camera.
I'm already sitting down, so don't worry.
Oh, there's no space.
Huh? What?
Honey's got it.
Here, you can sit in front of me.
Honey's being the camera.
Yeah, I'll sit next to her.
I'll turn into invisible.
Hi.
And I'll just.
All right.
Okay, let us know when you're ready.
I can.
Camera has a timer too, honey.
Yeah, I'm putting it on right now.
I mean, you can just anchor it and then bring it with you.
Anybody else who wants to anchor their camera?
I don't know why I thought being a character this small was a good idea when I've got whiplash. My neck is killing me right now.
Yeah, well, you have to stay that character forever because he's amazing.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't plan on.
Chick.
Chicky.
Oh.
I've taken like 3 so far. I can take more.
There we go. Let me do a transparent Get a picture of it. Let me do a transparent photo for us.
God damn.
Taking so many pictures.
There we go.
That's enough.
Pretty sparkles!
I think that's enough.
Alright, I think we're good.
There you go.
Alright, so if you want to take over, I'm gonna die now.
I can take two.
Yes, please. You get some rest, Effie.
Thanks so much, Effie.
Thank you again, Effie, so much.
Amazing
You're
job,
welcome.
Effie.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Just a little gremlins.
Back to the mouse. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, what is going on? Okay, hold on. There's something over in this area that is just giving me the headaches.
I love your character. I love this character, by the way. They are fucking hilarious.
Okay. I don't know what it is in this area, but every time I looked over in this area, I just... Yeah. Because it happened over there when I was looking at... No, it's fine now. It's just when I, like, suddenly look over there. Either that or it was a,
What the fuck is this timeline? What the fuck is this timeline?
Honestly, we don't know.
Same direction from last night.
Honestly, we don't know. We don't know ourselves. We all came in with different, like, ideas of how to isekai our characters. And then we kind of just, like, amalgamated it like, off the top of our heads, going like, I don't know.
We just did our best.
It works, right?
You came in running and crying. Oh my god, you broke my heart. Don't do that. Holy shit. He runs into the graveyard after I do the purification ritual, and then he's like crying, and he lifts me up going like, I missed you, it's been 50 years.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, you don't have your X, right? I don't think.
No, I don't. You didn't. Oh, did you update it? When?
No. I don't think
Okay.
it's updated because you should have it by
No.
now. So,
No, I
guess
didn't. So I'm just saying, like, did you update it? Because I haven't changed models yet. Hold
I
on.
updated it. I was updating it, but I was having internet issues. Is the thing. This was
Okay,
before,
so let me
before
see.
RP started. Is the thing. So if you don't have it now, yeah, it's likely didn't update.
Hold on. Let me change it. Let me change this. Okay, and then go back to. Okay. With the expressions, weapons. Yep. Nope. Shield of Faith, Mass Healing, Cure, Staff to Hand, and Staff off.
It didn't update then.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't update then. Okay.
Alright.
I was having internet issues earlier, so I was wondering if it had updated or not. Looks like it didn't. Okay.
Don't tell me that he's died twice. Damn it. Huh?
Well, look, I basically spent the whole lifetime seeing everybody that he cared about like slowly trickle out, and then at the end of it, it's like, you know what? It's not worth it. So it just kind of went.
Notice your tail. Okay.
I think it's perfect.
Okay. Let me go end stream, and then we can
Lost
talk.
the wings, lost everything.
No, lost the wings. Oh shit! No, he left. I didn't want him to leave. Shit. I wanted to speak it with someone. Hey, toilets, let's go. What? What's up, guys? Hello, Newland. Well, yeah, this has been, interesting, huh? This is Waypoint. This was session 0. We basically just, Oh, I'll see you next time, Fats. Well, well, hold on. You're still technically here, right? Where are you? Where are you? Did you leave? Oh, you weren't there this episode. I thought you were. Who was I thinking of? Oh. Also, I fucking love the fact that the outhouses are next to the mage's tower. You stinky wizards. Stinky wizards. Okay. So, thanks for hanging out with us and checking out Waypoint with us, guys. Just so you know, Waypoint actually runs twice a day. The morning edition is for the UK people, and then the afternoon or evening for me edition is with the US and I guess the rest of the world or whoever wants to join in. And I'm guessing that whatever events happen during the daytime happens at affects the nighttime session. So that'll be cool. Let's see who blows up something in canon. Well, no, because then that would need I guess the effects of that would have to show up next session, the next week. Because it's not like the map can be updated. If there was like something blown up during the morning, we can't exactly have a crater in the evening. That'd be asking too much. So, I should probably mute myself. People don't think I'm talking to myself in the toilet. Oh, for a long time, yeah. A lot of people just got isekai'd, like, from different eras and different timelines. Ugh. Weird. So, yeah. That was session 0, guys. It wasn't supposed to be, like, anything canon or anything. It was just supposed to be, like half sorta canon, getting introduced to people, their playstyles and stuff like that. But it turns out we had a kind of semi-serious conversation towards that end. You know, minus Otis. You know, just his tracker's just freaking out every 2 seconds and making him like, ugh, that was fucking hilarious. I couldn't keep it together. But well, see you next time then. See you next week. Monday is Aether and with Lavinia, and then Tuesdays is Waypoint. As far as I can keep this schedule up. But very much both Aether and Waypoint are kind of the drop in, and you can drop in, drop out, sort of. It's not a dedicated, so it's not a dedicated closed RP that it actually has like a strict, you know, plot line, storyline, etc., etc. It's just a free for all, go with the flow type of thing, and I kind of really like that playstyle. It's fun. Sure. Thank you. Thank you again. I love you all. Fats, Yoshke, Deathmap, Zerxel Nexus, Talon Bucket, all of you guys, new followers, thank you so much. You guys, it honestly means a lot to me that there are people out there that actually like me enough to want to, you know, follow me and actually, you know, watch what I do either live or in VOD Squad. God, sometimes I see that people watch these in VOD Squads, like, there's like 100 or more than 100 something views, like after 3 or 4 days, and I'm like, wow, people really like watching me. Or at least watching the stuff, huh? Oh, I must be doing something good. Whatever it is, let's hope I keep it up. I don't fuck it up. Alright. Bye, guys. I love you all. Wee.